Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, center fielder, number 19.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he lays off for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Nolan Arenado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Runners on first with one down. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. So first and third with one away. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
With two strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castro has it. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, right fielder, John Jay.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Can't connect there on the breaking ball, 1-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. In now is Pedro Alvarez.
First baseman.
Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago White Sox and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball on MLB Network. And it's coming up.
Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 25 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And, oh, this is off the second base bag. And that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting third.
Standing in, Max Kepler. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. As a look, now the pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here. You can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Here's Chris Davis now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Grounded to third. This could be 2. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Brad Miller. Batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. There he goes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Here's Nolan Arenado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kepler's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Holland pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 0-2. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Swing and a little blooper to center. LeMahieu into shallow center. He's got it 1 away. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a ball ripped into deep center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Derek Holland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either. 3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Number 7, shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he takes ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance.
Now
number
batting,
25.
Number
2's
25.
all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Carlos Gonzalez.
Leading up for the
He'll
Rockies.
get us going here in the bottom
Right
half of the
fielder,
second.
Carlos Gonzalez.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head. It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting six.
Here's Mark Reynolds.
First baseman, Mark
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he's forced to protect with 2 strikes as he had to reach for that one to foul it away. The 0-2 once more. Hit to first. Scooped up. There's one. Out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Kepler. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Kepler.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Desmond coasts under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Davis.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Davis.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Striding in once again, 13, Brad Miller. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one's in the dirt, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Dustin Garneau. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now the pitch.
Garneau.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Nope,
and he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pass ball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now, Jeff Hoffman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He reached on a single in his first try. Holland sets his sights. First pitch on its way. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Miller.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Arenado in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rockies. Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Right side hit hard, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Nolan Arenado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Nolan Arenado.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. LeMahieu rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 1-1. So stepping in, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kepler looks up. It's off the rocks and gone. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hit hard back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away.
The first baseman,
here's Mark Reynolds. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Kepler is there, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Ian Desmond. Holland into his motion. First pitch on the way. Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Derek Holland. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Pitcher, Derek Holland.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here it comes. 2-1. Now here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Number 25.
Ready for another shot now. Number 25. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Runners on the move for second. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he's safe. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Max Kepler.
First pitch on its way. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Ready once again, Chris Davis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Up next for the White Sox.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I could tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
It's a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2. He wastes.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Dustin Garneau comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dustin Garneau.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So striding forward now, Jeff Hoffman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Heading after it is Kepler, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The center
Here's
fielder,
Charlie
number 19,
Blackmon now.
Charlie
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brad Miller.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Todd Frazier.
Ready for another shot now. Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now
ready for another chance. Jared Saltalamacchia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got himself into a good hitter's count now.
Digging in once again, Derek Holland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Number 23 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. That one's in there. 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The batter, number 7.
Ready once again,
Shortstop,
Tim Anderson. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Carlos Estevez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Estevez.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Number 76 gets the
Now
call
pitching
from
for
the
the White
bullpen to
Sox,
pitch in relief.
Number 76.
Digging in and looking for more, DJ
Leading off for the
LeMahieu.
Rockies.
He'll do. Battle with a new
Second
arm out there.
baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ball 2. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 and count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson scoops it up. No problem here. 1 away. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. As a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Miller's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Gonzalez.
This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Digging in to try it again. Number 25. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Max Kepler. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Down the third baseline. Gloved by Arenado. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped at the plate. Foul ball. Strike 2. Pitch on the way. Again, he sends it out of play. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning stretch.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis has a play. 1 out. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Takes a knee-high fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Catcher, Dustin Garneau.
Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 25 has room in foul territory. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Chris Davis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Chris Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third, and he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. So striding in,
13,
Brad Miller, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a changeup is bounced to second. LeMahieu's got it, and the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score.
Third baseman.
Now to the plate, Todd Frazier. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Desmond looks up, and as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes!
Catcher.
The catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia, is in now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Desmond moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Stepping into the box,
76.
number 76. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. LeMahieu will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Carlos Estevez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Carlos Estevez.
Kelly Johnson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 57, Kelly Johnson.
Dan Jennings is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Dan Jennings. And
a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Davis. And that ends the inning. Chad Bettis enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off.
Anderson.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Full count now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
In now,
25.
number 25. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he pops it up back behind second base. Story ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Desmond looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's Chris Davis now. He went down on strikes last time up.
20. Chris Davis.
In the air now out to left field. Desmond giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Tommy Kahnle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corner.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Trevor Story. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A runner in scoring position with none out. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Carlos Gonzalez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1 out and a runner on third. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first baseman,
So coming to the plate, Mark Reynolds. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. David Dahl will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
David Dahl.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler's on his horse. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 7 hits.